Welcome my dear students of class 5B to my GK class. Today a new lesson I am going to present. This is for your conveniences. I have written down the names of different planets in the board. The name of these planets are as mentioned. First Mars, second Jupiter, third Earth, fourth Pluto, fifth Mercury, sixth Venus, seventh Neptune. Here there are some planets named Mars, Jupiter, Earth, Pluto, Mercury, Venus, Neptune, Saturn and Uranus. So these are the names of different planets. Now I am going to explain about them. So first one, what is mentioned in the board? The first planet, what is this? The name of the first planet, as I mentioned in the board, is the name of the planet is name of the planet is Mars. What is Mars? This is Mars, very important planet. You know, Mars. What type of planet is it? It is a planet that everyone calls red. This planet, it is a planet that everyone calls red planet. Why? Because really its soil is rust color. Its soil is rust color instead. And look up and you may spot the sky, spot the planet in the sky. It is orange color spot, orange color dot. If you look at the sky, you see there is orange color dot way up high, and this planet's name is Mars. And second one, Jupiter. What is this? Jupiter is also a planet very big in size. Jupiter with over 63 moons. Our Earth has only one moon, but Jupiter has how many moons? Jupiter has 63 moons. And you may say it has a lot. Look with a telescope to see the Jupiter in the sky. It is very big. A red spot is there. The spot is a windstorm. Why is this spot? Because this spot indicates there is a windstorm there. Windstorm swirling around high in the sky, night sky is there, and it can be found easily, but you have to use one telescope, otherwise you can't see it. This planet's name is Jupiter. There are 63 moons. And third one, Earth. It is our planet. We live here. It is blue. It is there are some colors of our Earth. One is blue, another one is green, and another one is little brown. It looks very nice from the universe, our Earth. What it is looking, what it looks from the universe, you know, from the space, that is green with little brown and blue color. It is, that's why it is called blue planet. Blue planet, blue with green and little brown. This planet is known as Earth. It is our planet. We live here, and very small with size. All life all around here is possible. In other planets, it is not possible, and that's why this is called the third rock from the sun. But it does not have many moons, just only one. It does not have many moons, just only one. This planet's name is Earth. It is our planet. We live here. And fourth one, Pluto. What is Pluto? Pluto is another planet. The name of this planet, Pluto. What is this? You know, Pluto is a very hard planet. Hard, you look. You never find it unless you have a telescope. If you use one telescope, you will be able to see it. Otherwise, you can't see it in open eyes. It was once called a planet, but not anymore. Just dwarf planet, but too important to ignore. Dwarf planet. Okay, it is called dwarf planet, but it is too important to ignore. This planet's name is Pluto. Pluto. And serial number 5, you see, Mercury. What is this Mercury? It look very close to sun, and you will have spot. It will have a spot. It will have a number of spots. A tiny created planet that's very hot. It is nearest to the sun, and it has no moon, but orbit is there. The sun very fast. The sun very fast. Can you guess its name? The name of this planet is Mercury. It is nearest to sun. It is very close to sun. Okay, very close to sun. That's why this planet is very hot planet. And next one, Venus. What is this Venus? It is yellow in color and very cloudy and super hot. It looks low in the sky but very easy to spot. People call it the evening star. People call it the evening star. From planet Earth, it is not very far. From planet Earth, it is not very far. Which planet is it? The name of this planet is Venus. The name of this planet is Venus. It is yellow in color but cloudy and super hot, and look like very easy to spot in the space, in the universe. And people call it evening star. It is called evening star. And from our Earth, from our planet Earth, it is not very far. The name of this planet is Venus. The name of this planet is Venus. It is Venus. Here it is, Venus. And next one, Neptune. What is Neptune? Neptune is also a planet. Neptune also is a planet. It is named after the name of Roman god of the sea. And look past Saturn and Uranus for it. It had a black spot. That was a huge storm. Black spot means huge storm. But it is all gone, but it still never be warmed. The name of this planet is Neptune. It is after the name of Roman god of the sea. This is called Neptune. And then next one, Saturn. What is this? A gas planet. Okay, sorry. Saturn is it is a giant gas planet out in space. Giant gas planet out in space. There are bands of or stripes all over its face. Okay, there are bands of stripes all over its face. And when it comes to size, it becomes number 2, and it has bright rings. That is an easy clue. It has bright rings. That is an easy clue to recognize it, that it is Saturn, because it has bright rings. And the name of this planet is Saturn. And next one, Uranus. What is this? Uranus is also a planet. Uranus is also a planet. It is also a gas planet. Gas. That's off in the distance. Only recently they found the rings in existence. It is blue and cold and far away. People say it is funny because it spins sideways, And the name of this planet is Uranus. It is also a gas planet and far away in distance. Only recently they found that it has rings, but it is blue and color is blue and very cold. Why? Because it is far away. It and it looks blue, but without telescope we can't see it. People say it is a funny, but its mind spins sideways. Why? Because it looks like it is another kind of planet like Saturn, because it has also a ring. Saturn also has a ring, bright ring. So this planet Uranus, it also has a ring, bright ring, but it cannot see even by using telescope, because it is far away from the earth. That's why it is not possible to recognize it. But if we just, those who usually go to the space, from the space it can be seen. So the name of this planet is Uranus. Okay? Uranus. So this is about this lesson, my dear students. The name of this lesson, lesson name is Planet Hunt. And number of lesson. The number of this lesson is Unit 5, Planet Hunt. So these are the names of the planets. You have to learn, and you have to learn what are its characteristic features. What kind of planets are these? What is about its color and characteristic features, distance between the Earth and this planet, and specialities of this planet. These things you have to learn. And whenever question will come, you have to simply write only one, maximum 2 lines of answer for these questions. Okay. For example, I gave one question: what is Earth? So you have to write, Earth is a blue planet. It is our planet. We live, and we live here only living, things. It is only planet where everyone can live because of the availability of oxygen and other gases. But in other planets it is not possible. But you need only 2 lines of answer. Okay? It is our planet, blue in color, we live here comfortably. It is our planet, it is blue in color. This is about Earth. Like this, my question may come for other planets. So you have to write answer like this. Okay? How many moons of Jupiter? There are 63 moons. 63 moons are there in Jupiter. Jupiter is one of the biggest planets in the biggest planets in the universe. One of the most biggest planets in the universe, Jupiter. It has 63 moons. Like this way, you have to explain. If I go to make subjective question, then you have to write in detailed form. If I go to make objective question, you have to write in a very not short form. You have to write only the answer, because in that case you will have option to use a computer. So you will choose, answers will be given there, optional questions, and answers also will be there. More than one answers will be given there, but you will have to choose only one answer. Which one is correct? You have to choose it. Then you will be able to score. If your answer goes perfect, then you and all answer goes perfect, then all answers go perfect. In that case, you will have 50 out of 50. Out of 50, you will be able to secure 50 marks from the objective. And for subjective, you have to be careful. If you write wrong answer, I shall cut your marks. But also computer also can cut your mark if your answer goes wrong. That's why you have to start it very well from the beginning. Thank you.